we'll leave it there as we bring you the A final. So, boys under 18 novice double sculls, sponsored by Expresso to Go. The A final is Francis Douglas Memorial number 1, Nelson College number 1, Otamotai College number 1, St Peter's School number 1, St Peter's School number 2, Nui College number 1, Hamilton Boys High School number 1, Christchurch Boys High School number 1. And what was the call off the start? All right. So we look at the big screen and we can see it now. So certainly St Peter's School number 2. So they got bragging rights over their number 1 crew, who have just dropped back a little bit. So uncharacteristically, but that's novice racing, isn't it? It can happen. They had a bad start, so St Peter's School number 1 with all the work to do, then come right out here to Christchurch Boys High School. So Henry Costello and Edward Costello, so they might be brothers, you think. And they really are applying pressure, and you can see that it's as they go through the buoy line, it's bow ball for bow ball. Then looking behind them, and you can see that it's Hanui College, so it's Matt Miller and James Hamlet. They would be in 3rd spot, and then go down to the inside. So it's Otamotai College number 1 and Nelson College number 1 with Otamotai just narrowly ahead. The improving crew, holding crew, Hanui College just under pressure from Otamotai down there on the inside. But St Peter's 2, Taylor Gray and Joseph Hilton, they really have got a flyer at the moment. Camera's going to leave Christchurch Boys High School for the moment, so we'll just have to make sure that we keep an eye on them through the binoculars, because they're right up there on the outside. They're right in shouting distance. Be interesting to see whether we can start seeing the bow ball of the seeded crew, which is St Peter's number 1. Can they get themselves in contention as they come back through the field? They're in 8th place at last, but Joseph Sullivan and Nathan Cohen will tell you that being last through the 1,000 doesn't particularly matter. So it's in the middle of the field still with Christchurch Boys High School looking to push ahead. Christchurch Boys and St Peter's School number 2. And it's Christchurch Boys by the narrowest of margins, but the pack is chasing. So we go out to Hanui College and then all the way down on the inside to, I think it's Nelson. Nelson now vying for 3rd spot. Can we see St Peter's 1 coming through? They've moved up, have St Peter's. Then go out, then in 5th spot would be Otamotai College. But it's still in the outside and middle of the field. So St Peter's now, and St Peter's number 2 that is, have still got themselves, have moved back into 1st spot after that challenge from Christchurch Boys High School out here on the outside. Christchurch Boys may have done a little bit too much. As we see Nelson on the inside, and out to Hanui College here on the in lane number 6. Those are the 2 improvers. St Peter's 1 that is, still moving through the bunch, and go out to Otamotai College number 1. They're moving with St Peter's. So St Peter's 2 as they go through 1,000 metres. Then it's out to the crew beside them, which is Hanui College. Matt Miller and James Hazlitt. They've got themselves in 2nd spot. But the fast improving crew on the inside would be Nelson. But will they get run down in turn by the boys from St Peter's 1 and Otamotai College? You can just see the bow ball of St Peter's 1 surging through. And I'm sure the crews in front are aware of them moving through the pack. So back to the leaders. It's St Peter's College number 2. Then it's Hanui College. Those are the 2 that have got 1st and 2nd at this stage. I bet you the boys of St Peter's 2, Taylor Gray and Joseph Hilton, they're having the race of their life, and really look at them. They've got their eyes on the boat and they're doing a particularly good job. But you can see the bow balls. You can see Nelson College just relentlessly coming up on the inside. You can see Hanui College on their outside. So the pressure is really on, and it's novice racing, folks, so anything can happen. As we move in with about 750 metres left to run, and look at the line up across the field. Gosh, this is going to be an exciting race. We can still see Nelson College on the inside. We've lost Lost sight of Christchurch boys on the outside, but tell you what, they're still there. So it's still St. Peter's number 2. St. Peter's number 2 and now St. Peter's number 1 coming into contention. They've beaten off the challenge of Nelson boys. Here we go. Here's the boys from Christchurch on the outside, but they might have dropped back a little bit. So here we go. What's happening? St. Peter's number 1, bow ball for bow ball with Hanui College, who are now under pressure from St. Peter's number 1. Here comes St. Peter's number 1. St. Peter's number 2 still by half a length. Over to Nelson College number 1. They're down on the inside there and trying to go against seedings, but they're now in 4th spot. Hanui College look across. They can feel the pressure from St. Peter's number 1. St. Peter's number 1 pushing relentlessly. It's inch by inch, foot by foot, or should that be centimetre by centimetre? St. Peter's College number 1 just pushing. They're up to a third of a length. Hanui College holding on. They're going with them. Nelson College, the challenge from them. We look out onto the lake. Don't look at the big screen. See what's happening in front of you. Christchurch Boys High School. Are they within shouting distance on the outside? Goodness me, here come Hanui on the outside. They're going with St. Peter's number 1 on the inside. St. Peter's number 2 in the sandwich. St. Peter's number 2 lifting their rating. St. Peter's number 2 whining for the line. They're going ahead again, St. Peter's. Hanui are the ones that are putting pressure on them. The challenge, the big run from St. Peter's number 1 is falling off. And St. Peter's number 1 look across to Nelson College. Nelson College are coming on the inside. Here we go. Hanui College pushing up. They're up to a foot. Hanui College are up to a foot. It's St. Peter's College number 2. St. Peter's College holding. St. Peter's have got it. They are only by a foot and they go ahead again. St. Peter's College surge out to a canvas. St. Peter's College by a canvas. They look across. Hanui are going in front. It's with the surge. It'll be with the surge. Will it be St. Peter's? Oh, I don't know. We'll leave that to the photo finish. Nelson got up for 3rd. How was that? And then it was St. Peter's 1. Oh, they're gone for it. The celebratory dip. Well, they probably earned it. They probably needed it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the medal winning ceremony for the boys under 18 novice double sculls. The prize is today being sponsored by Espresso to Go. The medal is being presented by Robbie Manson and a cup by Chris Harris, and these two are the pair in the New Zealand rowing elite double. In 3rd place, in a time of 6:58.34, and for the bronze medal, Nelson College. David Knight and Luke Brady, and the coach, Hannah Starnes. Well done, Nelson. In 2nd place, and for the silver medal, and looking a little damp, Huanui College won. Matt Miller and James Hamlet, and their coach, Simon Kohler. Silver medal, Huanui College. In 1st place, and therefore winners of the gold medal and the Russell Baxter Memorial Cup, St. Peter's School 2. Taylor Gray, Joseph Hilton, and their coach, Tom Stannard. They will also receiving their oars and their 2XU rowing shirts. And then Chris Harris will now also present to them the Russell Baxter Memorial Cup, sponsored by Espresso to Go, The winners of the boys under 18 novice double sculls, St. Peter's School 2. Well done all teams. Thank you, gentlemen.